There are people out there, again, who, even though we've discussed Trump's bankruptcy thing, and we'll get back to that in a second, there are people out there who are sharing memes and sharing posts about how what Donald Trump is doing to the economy, what he's doing to the stock market he's screwing up. They're describing it as screwing up. It's proof that he doesn't know what he's doing. And I vehemently 100% disagree with that idea that he's screwing up. He's screwing us, absolutely. But is he screwing up? No. And that's the same mistake that we made with Trump's bankruptcies. Because everyone was trying to talk about how Donald Trump was a bad business person and how he was an inept business person because he bankrupted a casino. He bankrupted other businesses. So that's proof that he's a bad business person. No. I mean, he may very well be a bad business person, but again, what you should have focused on, what we should have focused on, is the fact that he's a corrupt businessman and that he knew what he was doing. He was purposefully cashing out money from the casino so that it couldn't keep up, and so it eventually had to declare bankruptcy. He got more wealthy, and he left all of his creditors holding the bag. That's what we should have focused on. Maybe if we would have focused on that instead of calling him an inept businessman, if we called him a corrupt business person, maybe that would have convinced enough people to oppose him. And the same thing is happening now. The DCCC, the Democrat Congressional Campaign Committee, is just one of several people that I've seen sharing the stock market plunging, like the overall stock market plunging. Well, and they're saying that he's screwed up, that he's screwing everything up. Well, no, it's not a mistake. This is the intent. This is what their intent is. And people, like on Colbert, for example, the other day, Stephen Colbert was talking about the amount of money that Tesla has lost in its share values. Share value loss. And people were cheering that Elon Musk has now lost a whole bunch of money. But here's the thing. He's lost a whole bunch of money on paper, but he has not realized those losses yet. And the many multimillionaires and billionaires who will ultimately benefit from this stock market manipulation scam have not lost any actual money yet. They've only have losses, quote, on paper. But when they manipulate the market in such a way, when Donald Trump acts in, oh, we're going to have tariffs. Oh, maybe I won't do those tariffs. Maybe I will do those tariffs. Maybe I won't do those tariffs. Maybe I'll invade Canada. Oh, maybe I won't. Maybe we'll just negotiate the border. Maybe we'll do this. Maybe we'll do that. All of the uncertainty that Donald Trump is causing in the economy has to be purposeful. Because he might not be a very smart individual, but he is a good con man. He knows the art of the con. I don't believe that he knows the actual art of the deal, but he knows the art of the con. And he knows that by doing all this stuff to the stock market, or maybe the people who are advising him also know this, that by manipulating the stock market in such a way, by making the shares tank, be it in Truth Social, be it in Tesla, be it anywhere else, the poor people, the working class people, the people who have investments with their 401ks, they're going to suffer. And the smaller investors are clearly going to suffer. But the millionaires and billionaires, those people are just going to buy the dip. Those people are just going to see the stock price tanking and look for an opportunity to buy more shares so that when the stock goes back up, guess what happens? They're going to make even more money than what they had before. Remember I said in a podcast a while back that I believed that Donald Trump was going to use this presidency, and one of the things he would do in this presidency would be to make Elon Musk the world's first individual trillionaire. This may very well be how that happens. Because they tank the stock market, it'll give all the people who are living in poverty or working class are going to be then moved to poverty because they're not going to be able to afford anything. But then all of the stocks will be available for cheap, and Musk and Trump and all the other wealthy folks in this country will start buying up all the stocks, and then they'll go back up, and then they'll make bank again. They're going to enrich themselves off the pain and suffering of the American people. That's what we should be focusing on. That's the point here. Not that he's screwing up like the DCCC says. I told the DCCC on a Twitter post, I said, look, this is why we lose. We lose because y'all focus on the wrong things. Don't focus on the ineptness, focus on the scam. Keep your eyes on the scam. But at this point, is it really too late to do anything about it? I don't know. Because what's going to stop him at this point? We're going to crash. The economy is going to crash. The stock market may very well crash. Stocks are going to go down. And even if we don't go into a depression, they'll still be able to buy the dip and then gain more share value as the stock market rebounds. Billionaires and trillionaires will be made at the hands of our pain. What do you think? Agree? Disagree? Leave your comments down below. Remember to like the video, share it with everybody who doesn't understand what this issue is, and unless you're a Nazi, have a good day.